What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to tell you how I was able to make my first $30,000 in 1 month back in November 2021. And guess what? I didn't even have to sell any fit pictures, not even one. I did it the old-fashioned way, grinding. But look, I'm not telling you this to show off or try to motivate you to do what I do. I want to share this with you just so you know that entrepreneurship isn't a straight road to success. There's a lot of setbacks, a lot of failures. You're gonna lose money. But one thing I like to say is try 10 different things and 9 are gonna fail. But you just need one good idea to take off, to take you to the next level. And I'm gonna tell you how I found my one idea that helped me double my income in 1 month. But let me start from the beginning. It was 1979 and my mom met my dad in the dating app called Outside, and they started dating and they had me. Now, if you don't really know who I am, my name is Reyes, the entrepreneur, and I started YouTube in 2015. I started making money from YouTube 2018, and once I started making some money, I called my current job AM PM and told them, yo, I'm not coming back. I quit. And I haven't looked back since. They were like, Reyes, no, please, no, don't go. I'm like, I'm gone. So my first year, 2019, my full year, 2019, I made 150,000. 2020, during the pandemic, I made 150,000, which was all right. But I told myself, I have a potential to grow it more. But here's the thing, just like any business, I was stuck in a place where I wasn't growing and I wasn't declining. Because my YouTube channel, I've been trying so many new ideas and nothing was hitting. You guys remember me from my shirt days, the vending days, and recently I just been trying so many different ideas and nothing has been working. And I finally told myself in 2021, if I want to grow, I gotta try something different, something new. And what was that new thing? I didn't know. But I've been here before where, like I said, I just have to keep trying new things until something hits. 2021, that's when I tried different type of content, add more comedy to my videos. That didn't go so well. I tried different business ideas and they didn't go so well. And after so many failed ideas, I had to ask myself, what can I do that I'm good at, that isn't saturated, and that I could really grow? And that's when I decided, you know what? I want to be that YouTube guy. I want to be able to help entrepreneurs start and grow their YouTube channels. But before I could put it out there, I had to show results. So I started my first channel, RTE Shirts, a channel just about the t-shirt business. And guess what? I was able to monetize it in 3 months. The fastest I've ever monetized a YouTube channel before. But I know what you're saying, but Reyes, you only grew it because it's your name. You already have a big audience. And you're right. So I had to think of something. How could I prove to people that I could grow YouTube channels even when I'm not involved? So I decided to help another entrepreneur start a YouTube channel from scratch. And that was my homie Blacks. He owns a barbershop in my old town, Kalinga, that's known for agriculture and cow fighting. And I told him, Blacks, you always told me, bro, you want to start a YouTube channel. Let's go. I'll come to you. I'll think of the ideas. I'll edit. I'll post it. I'll promote it. You just gotta put your happy face on the videos. And he goes, Reyes, I'm down. And he was like, hey guys, I'm sorry, man. The caffeine is kicking in real good. And of course, the cherry on top was, hey, when it becomes monetized, we'll split the ad revenue. Of course he was down. And guess what? I did it for about 2 months and it was a complete failure. I realized since I don't have an audience that likes barber content, not a lot of people subscribed. So I lost time, I lost money, and you know what I did? I gave up. Yeah, you guys already know I don't give up, bro. That's how I got my girl pregnant. Now, I learned from my failures. And the next channel I decided to help was a t-shirt business. J&E Eclectics. I told them, in 3 months, I'm gonna get you monetized or your money back. They were the first entrepreneurs that paid for my service. And the goal was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. And this was back in like June of 2021. So for the first 6 months, I was just trying different ideas. And that's when I decided, let me see this. Let me be the YouTube guy. Let me help entrepreneurs grow YouTube channels. But first, I gotta prove I could grow YouTube channels. So it's been taking a long time, guys. It took a long time. So me and J&E Eclectics, we worked for 3 months. And guess what? After 3 months, I didn't get them monetized. I actually had to give them a refund, and I lost a couple $1,000s working with them because, once again, I'm taking this failure as a lesson. I had to promote them from the get-go. Secondly, I needed creative control over the content because I had ideas that could work. They also had ideas that could work, but it was too much of a conflict. So I told myself, next person, I'm gonna need full creative control. I'm gonna promote them from the get-go, and I'm gonna produce quality content on a consistent basis. So hopefully with those 3 things, I'll be able to grow a channel. But as you could tell, the first 2 people I worked with, I lost money and they took a lot of time. The barber, I worked with him for 2 months. J&E Eclectics, 3 months. That's already 5 months wasted. But I'm like, no, this has to work. I know I could do it. And that's when Hunter's Mobile Detailing came into the picture. I went to go collab with him for a video. I pitched him my management service and he goes, Reyes, I want in. 3rd time is the charm, right? He paid me the first month $2,000 to manage his YouTube channel. I used everything I learned from my previous failures. And before me, Wayne was making $20 to $50 a month off YouTube. The first month I started working with him, you know how much money he made? $366. That's right. He lost $1,400. And I know what you're thinking, Reyes. You call yourself an entrepreneur with all these failures? Disgrace. I know, guys, I know. I felt horrible. And I thought he was going to tell me he quits. Like, nah, Reyes, no more. When I asked him what he wanted to do, he said, let's do another month. And I learned something new working with Wayne. It's gonna take 1 or 2 months for a channel to really pick up. But the next month, it did start picking up. That's one of the biggest lessons I learned with this management. It takes time. Because the next month, Wayne made $3,500. Last month in November, Wayne made $4,500 in ad revenue. He went from 1,500 subscribers to over 30,000 in 4 months. And also making money from Amazon affiliates. He's getting sponsors. And we're working on other ad revenues. And that was it. That's all I needed. Show real results with somebody new. And then guess what? This is where the good part happens. I promise you. I started getting more clients. They saw what I was doing with Wayne and they wanted to jump in. Businessman Cam jumped in. Joel Detailing jumped in. Top Class Detailing. Tony's Professional Touch. Stockton Car Wash. AGM Detail. Even my first crypto guy, Mr. Dungles. With all those new clients, I made $1,700 with management and some sponsors too. You know, I do pay collabs for entrepreneurs to promote their business and social medias. You know, gotta diversify my income. And in November, one video took off on my YouTube channel, made $11,000 from one YouTube channel, but I also have my RT shirt channel, my RT detailing channel, making me money, not including my affiliates like Keepers Nation and Amazon. So, as you guys could tell, the only way I'm able to make $30,000 in November was creating different revenue streams. And I'll be honest, it's expensive growing different revenue streams. Right now I have 2 editors. Right now I'm training camera people to help me film more detailers. And I just hired my first content manager to help me finalize and post content. So you guys are witnessing. You guys know how I used to take you through the journey of growing different businesses. This is the next one, a media company. And my main goal is to build this media company to help as many entrepreneurs as I can start, grow, and make an extra source of income from YouTube. And I gotta give myself a quick plug. If you're an entrepreneur, you wanna jump in the YouTube game, I offer different packages. You could record yourself, send me the footage, and I do all the work, editing, thumbnails, send it back to you if you wanna post it. Or if you're just too busy or don't wanna record yourself, I send a camera person to you, they record. Of course, I give you ideas, pick whichever ones you want. Send a camera person, they record you, we edit, thumbnails, titles, promote it, post it for you to help you grow. So if you're interested in jumping into the YouTube game, hit me up on Instagram. And that's how I made $30,000 in 1 month, creating different revenue streams. But as you guys heard, I had to go through those failures. But most importantly, I had to believe that this had real potential. Because I could have gave up after I worked with the barber. I could have gave up when I was working with the t-shirt people. But I'm like, no, this has to work. So now I'm chasing that million. It's a lot of work. I'm dealing with a lot of headaches. That's another thing you need to realize. The more money you make, the more headaches, just because there's so many moving parts. But hey, you guys want me to take you through the journey? I'm chasing that million. That's my next goal. And if you guys want to follow me on this journey, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Maybe once a month, I'll give you an update, see where I'm at in life. And make sure to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.